Festivities a little bit. We've got some tech talk at 12:30 and at 2 o'clock today, so feel free to be here. But in the Corvette tent today, we've got a little bit of a special announcement that we thought would be very appropriate to do here around all you fine folks. And I'm gonna turn this over to Adam. I'm gonna let him kind of do the work, and we'll go from there.
Mike, thank you. I asked Mike yesterday at the luncheon, Mike, do you think that we could host a little celebration for a dear friend here at the GM tent? And we are here to celebrate right now a friend of, anyone here ever bought a car from a guy by the name of Mike Furman? Anyone here? Holy crap, look at that. See that, Joe? Unreal. So Mike recently had a milestone. Mike just sold his 6,000th Corvette. 6,000. And his 6,000th Corvette, and since that milestone a few weeks ago, he's now at 655. Oh my gosh. Okay, so that's where we're at. 6,055 cars as of today. That is just something that we wanted to celebrate. Mike has been a huge supporter of our little product. We're the licensed car care products of General Motors, the licensed car care products of Corvette. And Mike has been supporting us for so long, and I just wanted to take this opportunity, take the stage and say, Mike, I can't believe what you've accomplished. I can't believe the way that you handle your business, the way you handle yourself. Your communication is unbelievable. You are second to none. Your results are obviously, they're clear. The results are in. 6,000 Corvettes. So Furman 6,000 is the deal. Mike, why don't you kind of meander up here? Can you meander up a little bit? We've got some cool stuff to show you, and we have other people to also speak on just on a big giant attaboy. So ladies and gentlemen, the first round of applause for Mike Furman. So let me show you a few things we did here for you, just real quick.
I feel like
just
John Rickles, you know, like a Dean Martin roast.
Thank you. Golf. I heard that you're into this. I call you and you say, Adam, I'm golfing. So here we go. Furman 6,000. Guys, hashtag Furman 6,000. If you ever see that hashtag, that's celebrating our friend Mike Furman and Furman 6,000. So that's one little thing. So the reason that we're doing this, the reason I'm involved, because when he was about to sell his 3,000th car many years ago, I was like, Mike, 3,000, I'm gonna light up hashtag Furman 3,000. He's like, yeah, whatever, shut up, just go back to work, you know, keep shining cars, kid. I said, thanks, Mike, I'm gonna keep doing that. Anyway, so we started the Furman 3000, and every time there's a new 1,000th car, I see that back there, that detail back, thank you. Every time there's a new 1,000th car sold, we do a custom badge. And Mike, hold this microphone.
Ron Orsi. Tell me about Ron Orsi. Go ahead.
So Ron Orsi was number 6,000, but he also came to my 5,000th delivery. And he's bought 4 Corvettes and 2 Tahoes from me, and he lives 4 hours away, 250 miles away. So every time he goes into the bakery and asks for 2 dozen bagels and a bunch of cannolis and everything, the girl behind the counter goes, oh, you're going to buy another vehicle? Being from New Jersey originally, I want food from up there, and he brings it down to Maryland for me.
Oh, that's great. Mike, we also have one more thing for you.
See us all wearing these cool hats? Check out how cool these hats are. Look at the back of it. So on the back, CorvetteFurman.com. That's his website, by the way, CorvetteFurman.com, Furman 6,000. And there's another handle of those hats in here to give out to your closest friends and customers.
All right.
Anyway, we have some other people here who would also like to speak. Thank you guys for coming here to celebrate our dear friend. This is an honor to celebrate you. This is a roast. We're gonna roast Mike. We all have to tell dirty stories about Mike next, okay? As soon as we're done doing this. All right. I think you're next.
Okay, thank you very much. Mike, Mr. John Price could not attend today. All right, so he asked me to proxy for him, and he wrote me a little script. Unfortunately, it's about 6 pages long, so I asked him to summarize. Canadian contingency, to us, you're like the Bobby Orr and Wayne Gretzky of Corvette sales. Okay? John wanted to give you something special. So among that, hold this for me. Okay? One of the things he wanted to give you from one of the most recognized hockey commentators, Don Cherry. Okay? First of all, we want to give you an autograph poster.
everybody meet John Chariot?
Second of all, New Millennium, okay, rock and sock 'em. And you know, Canadians, we love to win, okay? We love to win, we love to raise the Stanley Cup nice and high. So, on behalf of John Price and Canada, we want to present you with an autographed Stanley Cup from Don Cherry. There you go. Okay, cherish it, think about Canada. All right? Congratulations.
Hold that up.
Now I'm going to pass the mic over.
Mike, hold that trophy out. Say something about our buddy John who's can't be here today.
Wow. John Price is a phenomenal gentleman, and I wish he was here. For all those that don't know John Price, he gives so much time and effort to charities in Canada. The man is an amazing and tireless worker for charities and for the military up in Canada. Just an incredible gentleman. He is a force to be reckoned with. He doesn't take no for an answer, and if you ever come across him, he was very instrumental in getting the Kingston Corvette show. Yeah, that was just phenomenal. They had like 700 Corvettes there, and in Canada to get 700 Corvettes out is just amazing.
And Mike, how many cars have you sold, John?
Zero.
He loves you. And
Yeah.
He never want to car with you.
Well, I send him a lot of stuff for different charities that he auctions off and stuff. So he's just a great guy, and I wish him the best and a quick stay in the hospital and out and home.
Hi, my name's Tom Morris, and I purchased a few cars from Mike, but better than that, Mike's a great friend and a great person. So for my business at the car wash, and I also work with the Washington Capitals, I'm getting you 2 tickets for the Washington Capitals versus just the New York Rangers. He's a Ranger fan, so I have 2 tickets for Mike this year for you for the Rangers Caps. Yep. Thank you very much.
All right, you ready?
Get your photos in. This is a big deal. Oh yeah.
All right. John. Canadian. Okay, I got it. Cool, thank you.
All right, guys. Thank you so much. Thanks for honoring our buddy here. Mike, I got another buddy who happens to know a thing or two about. Well, oh, okay. Let's go with Jeff. Jeff, you know Mike. I've had a long time. I'm pass you on.
Hello, Michael. For those that don't know me, my name is Jeff Zippity Doodah, and I've got a small YouTube channel called Zippity's Garage, and I was fortunate enough to come down and videotape the delivery of his 5,000th Corvette down in Maryland. So that was a lot of fun. We had some fun doing it, and I made him a really cool trophy with a red mist C8 on top of it, saying congratulations. Starting from Malcolm Connor up in Paramus, New Jersey, which was at the time the largest Corvette dealership in the country. And then when Mike went down to Criswell, so kind of commemorated the fact that he started at Malcolm Connor all the way through 5,000. My current employer, I wasn't able to get down and cover his 6,000th on video, but I certainly wanted to commemorate that. Mike was giving me a hard time that he didn't have a trophy for number 6,000. The folks at Criswell did present him with a trophy, which was fabulous, but I've already had this one in the works. So Michael, I'm going to ask you to hold on to the microphone for a second.
How are you going to beat the last one?
I'm beating it. So this is to commemorate his 6,000th car, and the model that you see on there is a Malcolm Connor edition Corvette. It was the only time that Chevrolet produced a model dedicated to a dealership. And it was a 1986 two-tone car. They made 50 of them. So this is a 1/18 scale mounted. It says, congratulations Corvette Mike for your unsurpassed accomplishment of delivering 6,000 new Corvettes. Your passion for the Corvette community is evident in your years of dedication. From Malcolm Connor to Criswell Chevrolet, your friend Jeffrey Zippity Doodah, host of Zippity's Garage. So, and not only am I a friend, but I'm also a customer. I took delivery of my 2019 from him, so he sells used Corvettes too. So, thank you, Mike.
Jeff, that was awesome, man. Okay, another person here, another incredibly dear friend, a guy who's deeply involved in Carlisle events since before he was born. I'd like to introduce Mr. Lance Miller and let him have a word.
I'm happy to give a word or two. I've had a microphone glued to me, so thank you guys so much for being here, joining us at Corvettes of Carlisle. I realize you can be anywhere this weekend, but you're here. We truly appreciate it. And this gentleman, what a task. I can't believe that you, what do? Do you say, all right, I'm going to sell 8,000 next month? Where, seriously, 6,000? What's the next one? What's the next big milestone?
6,056, then 57, then 58.
One by one, I like that. Nothing wrong with that. But seriously, congratulations. It's amazing what you've done for the hobby. I just wonder how many cars out here were sold by you. But there are a lot. So we have over 3,000 cars. You guys are a big part of it. I don't know how many you actually sold here. I can make it up and make up numbers. I'm really good at that, but I don't. We have over 3,000 and we're happy to do it. But 6,000 have sold. Incredible. Well, 6,055. Not too shabby. Plus 8,000 others. Okay, we'll go with that. Yeah, you got a sickness, I love it. But we want to thank you so much. More so, it's funny, this gentleman is like a true enthusiast. He's not here to get any attention at all, I assure you that. He's a guy that just wanders around, he goes like, hey, what's up? He's in the middle, like the field way up on top of the hill. He truly, genuinely loves it, and I love that about you. So, thank you again for being here, an amazing job.
Anybody else care to roast Mike? Anybody else want to come up here and tell any dirty stories on Mike? Mike, you got a chance to say just 2 words earlier, and I figured I'd give you another chance to just say hello. And these are the people that made it all happen. People standing here, I said, how many people bought a car from you? And every hand went up. You just don't see that. That's just amazing. I'll give the microphone back to you, and I just want to say thank you for letting me be a part of your celebration. You're awesome.
You know, I always kid Adam because I always say that he reminds me of my brother. My brother passed away about 12 years ago. I feel like I'm speaking to my brother when I talk to Adam. I'm telling you, my brother was exactly the same way. I never know what field he's coming from, but it comes and it comes full force. He only has one motion. It's go forward. And I appreciate that of him. You know, all my customers here, you know, it's not about thanking you one time. A lot of you have bought 2 and 3 and 4 cars from me. And I appreciate your friendship just as much as you might appreciate my Corvette knowledge helping you build your car. And it means a lot to me, each and every one of you. And I'm so happy that you showed up. There's so many of you here that I've sold cars to, but even the ones that I haven't, I consider all of you my friends, and I appreciate everything you do for me. And I don't have anything to say because this is Dean Martin's roast, not mine. So, there you go, Adam. Hey.
Such an honor, Mike. I got a nice hat for you to wear. You know, see that? We're going to be walking around in really nice hats all day today in your honor, keeping the sun off. Guys, thanks so much. Mike's going to sit around here and answer any questions you have on ordering the brand new Z06 right now. If you'd like to take a deposit immediately, if not sooner, please get your debit cards and credit cards out so that he can turn your money into dreams. Guys, thank you again for coming here. And once again, let's hear it for Mike Furman.